Now you are seeing the screen, yes? Equation in the form is written there.
Yes.
Okay, now let's start. Today we are going to study equations in the form y is equal to mx plus c. And before this one, here let's think or let's talk about something. The thing is like this one. We have line, okay? We have line and we have curve. Now line is always will be in this form. And this is the line. The curve is, this one is curve. Do you see? There is a difference between this one, line and curve. Or uh, we can write it the curve with our hand like this one, but for line, it's better to use a ruler or something else, and it's line. Now here, the line, it has an equation. Now, when we are going to say y, okay, y is equal to mx plus c. This is always defines, shows a line. This is line. When you are going to see this one, when you are going to see this equation, it means it is line. It's not curve, it's nothing else, it's not square, it's not that one. It's just line. And here we are not going to study the curve. It's not our in our program, but we are going to study the line. Now, here, if we are going to see the equation y is equal to mx plus c, it defines a line and its standard writing. Standard writing is this one. Standard writing, this one. Line, standard writing. Standard writing, this one. I'm going to erase the curve from here. Okay. Now, this is y is equal to mx plus c is a line and it's standard writing. There is non-standard writings can be, sometimes can be x is equal to, okay, y plus c can be. You see, this is not standard writing. Or here can be 4x. Okay, here it can be c is equal to x plus y. Now these are non-standard writing. Non-standard writing. Non-standard writings is up. Here we are not going to talk about this one. Non-standard writing, we are not going to talk about that one. We are going to talk about standard writing. Now this is equation in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Here, y is what? Y is from the coordinate system. Okay, remember, from the coordinate system, this was y. Y value, any value over this y, it can be. This is the y. X is, we know, this is the x, any value over the x, we are going to use here. M is number. M is number. And C is also a number. A number. It's okay? Now we learned what does it mean. Y is on the y-axis can be any value. X is on the x-axis can be any value. M is number and C is also a number. Now here, let's go. Here we are going to, when we are going to draw the graph of this line, it can be any line in this form. Any line can be in this form or in this form, no problem. Yani the directions is not problem. Now here they have the equation, both of them, y is equal to, let's say, mx plus c, and this one y is equal to minus mx and plus c. Now, do you see here m can be plus or minus? No problem. We said any number. Okay. Now, let's go about the c. Here, let's check this one. If we are going to say y is equal to, if we are going to say c is equal to 0. Okay, if c is 0, our equation will be what? Y is equal to mx. Now it will be y is equal to mx. Now here if it's any number and m is any number, we are going to multiply from here. Y is equal to will be a number. A number will be. If c is equal to 0, y will be equal to a number. If c is equal to 0, y will be equal to a number. If y is equal to a number, let's say I am going to write y is equal to a here. Then the graph of the y is equal to a will be a horizontal line. It will be a horizontal line like this one. It will be horizontal line like this one. Now, if m is equal to 0, if m is equal to 0, what will happen? Y is equal to, just wait, if c is equal to 0, yes, if c, no, it's not, this is not true. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Now let's go if c, okay, okay, let's go. This is still not, the graph is not true. Y is equal to mx can be any this one, okay. Okay, let's erase the graph. Okay. If c is equal to 0, c can be 0. Okay, it can be mx. No, mx will be, and it's not a number. It can be any. It can be any line goes through. It can be any line goes through 0.0. Any line, if c is equal to 0, y is equal to mx, and it's a line, it's a line goes through, okay, 0.0. It will be like this one. Let's draw it again. It's 0 and 0, it's here, and our line will pass from here. Now here, if we are going to say, m is equal to 0, then y will be equal to what? M is 0, 0 multiplied x plus c. Okay, y will be equal to here c. It means any number on the y, and the graph will be a horizontal line like this one. Sorry. Okay. It will be horizontal line. C will be like this one. Horizontal line. Now, if we are going to say y is equal to 0, here let's say y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, what we'll have? We will have 0 is equal to mx plus c. Now here what we are going to do, this is 0, bring minus c, let's say, is equal to mx. divide both sides by m minus c over m. It's any number. It's equal to x. Now this is the this was horizontal line. Horizontal line. Horizontal line. Y is equal to 0. It's this one. Y is equal to c. Sorry. Now this is the this will be vertical line. Okay, vertical line. It will goes like, sorry, it will be in this form. Now this will be uh, vertical line. Vertical line. Vertical line.
Line.
Here we can say for vertical line, x can be any number like b. Okay, here horizontal line y is equal to c. Okay,
Okay.
did we understand? Do you have any question?
No, no.
No. Let's go how we are going to draw the graph of the any equation. How we are going to draw graph of any equation. Now, let's say, okay, we have y is equal to 5x plus 8. Let's say we have 5x plus 8. The y is equal to this one. What we are going to do first? First, we are going to make a table directly. I am going to make the table here down. Okay, let's change the color. Okay, here, here. For drawing the lines, I am going to use table. Okay, and I am going to start to evaluate the x, y. For x, I am going to give the value. Let's say this is the x. Okay, let's change the color. This is the x. And I need to evaluate the y. If x is 1, y will be equal to what? Okay, put here, instead of x, put 1. 5 multiplied 1, 5, plus 8, it will be 13. Is it true? Now, instead of x, I put 1, 5 multiplied 1, 5, plus 8, it will be 13. If I am going to put instead of x, 2, the second point will be what? The second point will be 18. Okay, in this form, I can find the 3 for the other values. Now, if I am going to say, if 0 I have, instead of x, I have 0, what will be the y? Okay, what is the result of the y? Do you have an answer? It will be 8. Now, if I am going to replace these points on the coordinate system, I am going to use 2 points here. Let's say there are this point and this point, these 2 points. Now I am going to use 1 and 13, and I am going to use 0 and 8, these 2 points for drawing my graph of the line. Okay. Now this is the our line, and I am going to draw my graph of the line. Now here 0.8 will be 0.045678. It will be this point, and the other one will be 1 and 13, 1 and 8, 11, 12, 13. It will be really up somewhere. Okay, my exit, yani exit my screen. I am going to put it here somewhere. Okay, then what I am going to do? I am going to join these 2 points, and I am going to draw my graph. Now it will be, this is the y is equal to y is equal to 5x, okay, plus 8. Now let's draw the horizontal and vertical lines graphs. Now it's here. Let's say we have y is equal to 4 line, and we have x is equal to, let's say, minus 2 line. Y is equal to 4 line will be, I am going to go over the y-axis 4. I need to find the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here. This point. Then I am going to draw my horizontal line in this form. Okay. Now this is my horizontal line, and this is the y is equal to 4 line is this one. Now I need to draw x is equal to minus 2. I am going to find minus 2. This is the minus 1. This is the minus 2 point. Then I am going to draw my x is equal to minus 2 graph. Okay, now it will be this one. Now this is the x is equal to 2. X is equal to minus 2, my vertical line. Do you have any question?
No.
Now, if you don't have any question, we have exercises 14I. We need to solve them. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say exercises 14I. Exercises 14I. We need to solve them. Now, Fatima, Dua, do you have any question? Dua not here. Ravda?
Yeah.
Do you have any question?
No.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
please open your, you have time, open your books and start to solve the exercises. And if you have questions, ask me. I am here. I am not going to anywhere. Just I am stopping the
Okay.
recording. Open your book, start
Okay.
to, and I am going to answer.